being told that they had to sign a whites-only agreement when they bought their new home. This happened in the city of El Dorado Hills. It's just east of Sacramento. When the foster family moved into their new home, they were told about a community agreement, but before signing it, they noticed that it included a clause, reading quote here, "No person except those of the white Caucasian race shall use, occupy, or reside upon any residential lot or plot in this subdivision."
I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. That's ridiculous. They're just really kind of awful. And racist and terrible. Everybody knows that you can't enforce things like that. It still sends a message.
Some longtime residents have done little to change the rules since non-whites live in the neighborhood, and they have seen no enforcement of the clause. But the Fosters say it sends the wrong message. They have taken their outrage to a community networking site to raise awareness among neighbors, and now Community Services says that they guarantee the problem will be corrected promptly.
Well. Just when you thought we had put this on the shelf, it truly seems that history does indeed repeat itself, or in other words, has simply never left. Let's talk about it on the mic. Hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. All right, good people, it is 12 minutes past the hour, and yes, we are the voice of the everyday citizen. And yes, good people, as you saw in the video, yes, this did happen in today's time in the city of El Dorado. Hills, that is. Just east of Sacramento, the grand old state of California. Yes. Now, as you saw, the Foster family, when they moved into their new home, they were told about an agreement in the Lake Hills community. But before signing it, they noticed it included a clause reading, "No person except those of the white Caucasian race shall use, occupy, or reside upon any residential lot or plot in the subdivision," unquote. Now, shout out to them for reading instead of just signing. They thoroughly read this, they caught this. Whether it stood out or not, I really would like to know their background, occupation. Now, some longtime residents have done little to change the rule since non-whites live in the neighborhood, and they have seen no enforcement of the clause. So what you're saying is, since no one has enforced it, there's no need to change it. So what that means is, it can still be enforced, good people. But the Fosters say it sends the wrong message. They have taken their outrage to a community networking site to raise awareness among neighbors, and now Community Services says they guarantee the problem will be corrected promptly. I bet it will, since they spoke up about it. Now, I wonder, why did anyone else take heed to this years ago? Good people, things that make you go, I guess they felt that if it isn't broke, don't rock the boat. Kind of lets you know how those long-time residents truly feel. But also, good people, this is happening elsewhere. Oh, yes, it is. So, just in case you did or did not know, residents in Ann Arbor, Michigan, in the neighborhood, they've got together to repeal a racist covenant that was still on their deeds, despite it being illegal there. The decades-old covenant said only white people could buy homes in the neighborhood. Organizers of the repeal say such language is fairly common in existing deeds in the state, and it's still harmful to people of color, even though it can't be enforced. Oh, now it can't be enforced in Michigan, but in California, it still could if somebody pushed it. I doubt if it'll go far, but it doesn't negate the fact that it could still be enforced in California. But it was still on the deed in Michigan, in Ann Arbor, but they're saying that it couldn't be enforced, but it was still there. Yeah, get rid of it. Now, the Civil Rights Litigation Initiative at the University of Michigan Law School plans to help other neighborhoods and homeowners to do the same. Excuse me. I agree. I do agree. So, well, there you have it, good people. It seems that old Jim Crow simply just doesn't want to go away, that is. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. Until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.
Understand you soon, it won't be long. Keep on, keep running.